Hello, good evening. How is everyone doing? So we are a little bit late. It says 12 minutes past 8 here in the UK. That's PM, not AM. Do pop in and say hello. Can you hear me all right, Ange, my lovely? Thank you for jumping in straight away because, you know, I might need you. Brilliant. You got your finger ready, yeah? Well, come on then, bring it up on the laptop, you silly beggar. Right, phone, move all that over this. Where's the envelope? There it is. Hello, Liz. I got to move that out of the way because that's got words on it. How's we all doing on this lovely Sunday? Hello, Nettie. I'm excited for tonight. This should be a good one. And I've got a brand new mug to show you. Well, I call it a mug. It's like, I could do weightlifting with it, to be fair. And that tea's still really hot in it. Oh, that got me. Hello, Joker. How are you? Sorry, am I shouting? You'll have to tell me, because I don't know. Right, I'm just going to pull it up on the laptop, and then we're going to have a ciggy quickly before we start. No, that's fine, Nettie. I love this song. Kind of guns you could be down for. Look at you, there's something tell me. You're the kind of guy that I could make a move on. Then I won't be for real. Realize something could be going on. For me, it's only you. Nelly! Tell for you. Oh, get rid of all the pop-ups, Mimi. Come on, you can tell I've not turned it on for a while. All the notifications and the pop-ups and yeah. Hello, Angel. No, that's fine, Nettie. Thank you. Hey, Jerry. Right. I'm going to pause that a sec because that was quite good. Right, let's go and have a quick ciggy before we get started, shall we? How's everyone's week been? I've just got to mute the mic a sec because hubby's being extra loud tonight. There we go. Shorty. Are we all good? Oh, sorry. Nettie, can you check Nellie's, please? Sorry, did I walk away from the laptop a bit too soon? Oh, God, the lid off that. There we go. Nellie's account, when you go onto Nellie's account, it's got a playlist on there, and the first picture you see is Backstreet Boys. That's how I know it's Nellie. So if you can't see that... Hello, Ryan. I'm glad you love your light up keyboard, mate. Ah, okay, brilliant. Yeah, that's how I check Nellie's, because we have had one in her name previously. But when you go onto Nellie's account, it's got a picture of the Backstreet Boys. So that's how you know it's the real Nellie. So how has the week been for everyone? All right, my lovely. Thank you. Have we all had a good week? It's been mega busy for me today, but it's been a good busy, because we might have actually found somewhere to move to. So can you all keep your fingers crossed for us, please? Just a little request. Thank you. It's all right, it's gone. I got it. Yeah, I know, Nelly. Yeah, when I mentioned it to Nelly, she's like, huh? Backstreet Boys? What? But that's how we know it's her real account. It's brilliant. Andrew, you here? All right, yeah, I just got rid of that one. So that's all good. Thank you for checking, Nettie. See, sorry, mate, but you know, my mods are 1 in a million. What can I say? No, Jerry, it's not down to you, mate. It's really not. I guess I know. I think I know where it's come from, but I'm not going to say. It's okay. It's not a problem. So, Nettie, how's your week been? Thank you, Nelly. We're keeping everything crossed as well. You just never know, do you? Could be the first and only one. Busy with uni, yeah. No, honestly, Jerry, mate, please don't blame yourself. It's not down to you at all. And I know you would never do anything to hurt any one of us. So please don't blame yourself. It's fine. We're just going to carry on regardless anyway. Because I'm all excited for tonight. and no one is going to pop that little bubble for me, no matter how much they try. So, you know, they can carry on. It's not a problem. We are going to get on in a sec once I finish this cigarette. Oh, thank you, Joker. That's really sweet of you. Well, I'll still be on YouTube, you know, so why am I blocking these people? Ange, Jerry, Nettie? Too many cooks. Oh, well, I don't know if I'm doing it on StreamYards or not, but hey, whatever. But yeah, I'll still be on YouTube, Joker. I obviously won't be filming where we're going and the place, but sorry. Right, I'm gonna stop, Nettie. I will leave it to you, Ange and Jerry. Sorry, my bad. Is it blocked now? I thought I was blocking on StreamYards, but I'm obviously just messing you guys up. Sorry. But yeah, it's gonna be good. It's what we need. I'm trying to keep checking the usual bit. Oh, okay. Right, Angie, you there then to block, please, my lovely? Or Jerry? Nettie's checking, so I need someone to block. Okay, awesome. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we're keeping everything crossed because you just never know. That's just it. So we will see. Obviously, those who know what's going on will be kept updated as to. All right, Ange, it's all right. It's just because Nettie's checking the channels. So if you wouldn't mind doing the blocking for me, please. So yeah, it's gonna be so good. I am so looking forward to it. And you guys are coming along for the journey as well. Well, you know what I mean. Not filming the place, but you know what I mean. Right, so let's get this camera on, shall we? I'm not touching nothing because I know you mods have got me covered. Okie dokie, let me just make sure that, hold on. All right, no worries, mate. So let me make sure the camera's facing front. Hello, there you are. How you doing? Are you all good? So I've got something to show you before I show you the mug press. Hold on, let me bring you out just a touch. There we go. I got a gift the other day and it's huge. It has my tea in it, but it's massive and it's like lifting weights, lifting it up with a cup of tea in it. I had to get the jug to fill it, and even the jug wasn't enough. Oh, God. This is just to cover my name. So it's huge, mungus, but it's gorgeous. And I love it to bits. How massive is that? That's like bigger than my head. And it's beautiful. I love it. I love it so much. So yeah, this is my new, I'm going to call it a jug. Because it's the size of a jug. But I love it to bits. It's just amazingly gorgeous. It's huge, isn't it? It's like lifting weights, holding it up. I think it's a 40 ounce tumbler, but I just love all the Eeyore designs on it, and they're on the bottom as well, and then the big one at the side. Oh, can't hold it with one hand. And they good. I love it so much. And first time of using it as well, it's just, it's wicked. I love it. No worries, mate. Thank you for coming in, Ryan. Why haven't you put Eeyore on the top of the... Do you know what? I looked at that and I was going to grab it and I thought, I'll leave it there for now. I don't know why I didn't. You might want to check that one, please. I don't know why I didn't. Not sure. But yeah, I did think about it. I just thought, what with me keep drinking it, I'll leave the topper because I didn't want it to get dirty. What can I say? Thanks, Ryan, mate. But what we're here for today is this one. Yeah, we got it, Ryan. Don't worry, mate. This machine. So I have, because I've got no instructions for it, I have YouTubed how to use it. And this is for our Jerry. This is going to be sent to Jerry next time I send him something, because this was made as well, although this is not the design that's going to be used, because the black has got a little red tinge to it, and this white isn't as white as we wanted it. So this is just like a tester. Ever since I've been watching you, Nick and Danny make things, I found a site where I made a shirt. Oh, brilliant. Excellent, Joker. And from last week, this is all finished. I've made the lettering a little bit darker, although I dropped it in the bin and burnt a piece of plastic. But this is all done. So this is going to be sent with all the other bits to our Liz for our little pups. Oh, Nettie, you're an angel. Thank you so much. So I thought I'd show you that as well before we started. Thank you. See, I've got to lift this up with two hands. You can get the instructions if you... Yeah, I just thought if I just quickly watched a YouTube video, then I'd be able to sort of just see how it works, you know? And that's still mega hot. I might have to take the lid off that, actually, to let it cool down a little bit. What was that? Oh. Right, let me just... Oh, I can feel the heat coming from that. Let me take the lid off that to let it cool down a bit quicker. And I think I'm going to put it on the floor, just so that I don't knock it over if I'm wobbling the table or anything. Right, so we have heat-proof gloves, okay, that I did have to use the other day when I dropped the burner into the oh Jesus, into the bin onto the plastic, so I had to wipe the burner down a little bit, but it was recommended to get heat-proof gloves, so I've got those. And I've also got some sublimation tape as well. So that's this. So I think I've got everything I need, although watching it on YouTube, I did notice that people had like a heat-proof mat. So when you pull the cups out of here, you put them on a heat-proof mat to cool down. I've not got one of those, so I'll have to invest in one of those. And the designs that I have are on your mind. So we've got this one. I'm going to try this one first. It's just little heart balloons and the crosses and the hearts. But then this one, if these work out, this one's going to be mine. Look at that. And if you notice up here, at the top of the design, it looks like they're sort of silhouetted. So I'm hoping that that actually works. And it comes out like that on the mug. But we will see. So we're going to test out this one first. We're going to see how it goes. And then if it works, I'm going to do that one as well. I have bought mugs. One sec, let me lift the box up onto the bed. Hold on. I did get a set of 6 mugs. So if this all works fine and anybody would like one, I will have 4 spare. Okay, so we've got bash the machine, sorry. So we've got a set of 6 cry cup mugs. Okay, let me just move that back a little bit. Sort it out, Mimi. All wrapped and packed nicely. So yeah, let me get one of these out to start with. These are just nice pure white mugs. Don't worry, Ange, it's okay. I know you can get ones that are black on the inside and with a black handle. I like the look of those actually, but it's all down to what people want is what I will order. At the moment, these are just pure white. They've got the little cry cup, although I think it's backwards for you, but they've got the little cry cup logo on the bottom. Just plain white mugs. Okay, and these are the 12 ounce. I can go up to 15 ounce on the machine, but these are 12 ounce mugs. So so I've got instructions. I'm not going to show you the instructions because it's got my name on it, but it says enclosed are 2 sublimation mug wraps. They will look light but will come brighter once sublimated. Make sure you take the borders off the paper. These are still sublimation ink, so can transfer just as well, because she sent me these for free. So obviously she's not going to spend a whole load of money sending me, like, do you know what I mean? It's all right, I can undo it after, Nettie, don't worry. The black handle will go with most designs, but you will also find white is better for some. Yeah, true. So what I'm going to do, what she said to me is cut around these 4 little, it is Joker. See these little arrows here, they're on each corner. Yeah, no, that's all right, Nettie, don't worry. So that's just what I need to cut around. All right, so I'm going to do that. Did she say to cut them off or take the borders off? Right. So if I just cut these borders off. My cutting is definitely not straight. Yes, Nettie, go make your drink, love. I'm just cutting these, so if Ange needs help or Jerry needs help, I can jump in. Not a problem. Yeah, that's all right. Chat disappeared on me. It's okay, though. Ah! It done that a while ago as well, didn't it? Is it before Christmas? I need to make sure that those black lines are taken off, because I think otherwise they're going to sublimate onto the cups themselves. Yeah, I thought it had. It's weird, isn't it? Probably, yeah. So then you need to make sure that it's the right. Ah, right, gotcha. I have to chop the bottom off as well. I'm going to leave a bit of a border along the bottom. Let's see. Nope, need to cut a bit more off. So this is my first time doing this, for anybody else wondering. It is all trial and error over here, especially if I start a new project that I've never done before. If anyone watching has ever done this before and would like to put any tips in the chat, you're welcome to do so, but be respectful. All right. Hey, Mum. Oh, thank you, Joker, mate. That's appreciated. It's all right. It'll pass. They'll soon get bored and bugger off. Oh, I love the sound of those. Oh, what are they called? Steel band. Steel band. Yeah, I love the sound of that. I know you're trying to. You got me covered. I know. Thank you, Nelly. It's all good. Why am I not on live chat? Come on, Mimi, sort it out. There we go. So you can see what I'm doing there, can't you? I'm just trying to measure it around the handle to make sure that I've not got too much of a gap each side. Yeah, that's it, Nelly. Steel drums and the sax. I love the saxophone. Sounds amazing. Right, let me just lean that up against there a minute, because I need to have a sip of this tea, because I'm hoping it's cooled down a little bit. Do you know how much cold water I put in this? That's better. You can still see the steam coming off it. It's still mega hot though. Don't fall. Thank you. Right, so let's get the end of this tape. Well, thank you all for the views. I really do appreciate it. A little channel like mine. Yes. I realised that. I said to hubby, the water's not really cooling it down. And he went, well, it is metal, love. I'm like, yeah, I know that, but You know what I'm like. I can't help but be a Wally sometimes. What can I say? Mum says, hi, Ange, thanks for the sweets. Bless her. Has she eaten them all yet, Jerry? Right, I'm just cutting off a few strips of tape. Just to see, because I know I need to do it along the bottom and along the top. Right, we'll leave it at that for now. Hi, Nick. Watching and listening while doing other things. So glad you got a cut press. Oh, I am too. I'm so looking forward to playing with it. It's wicked. She's not eaten them all yet, though. Right, so let's get the tape around. Any hints and tips, Nick? Who are you calling a mug, Ange? Oh, thank you. Make sure it's pulled tight. Don't leave room for air. Right. Awesome. Thank you, my love. Right, so I'm going to put that down that side. Pull it tight. I'm not expecting this to be perfect by any means, but I'm glad she did send me a couple to test out, you know. Pull it tight. There we go. So I've got the tape at the two ends now. Nick, do I need to tape all the way around the top and all the way around the bottom as well, love? Please, while you're here. If you play me, keep it on. I can't take it anymore. Creeping, please don't have it. We are. I don't wanna know. If you play me, keep it on. Yeah, round the top and round the bottom as well. I don't wanna know. Sorry, I know you're busy, aren't you? I do normally tape the top and the bottom, but sometimes on mugs I just tape the sides. Okay, well, you know, first time. I'll tape it. Just in case. Take it anymore. Will Mimi be able to do tumblers on the press or just mug? That's a great question, Nelly. Thank you. Right, so that's along the bottom, all the way around. Do that join a little bit better. Yeah, see, I don't know if I need the bigger machine to do the tumblers. You have paper to put over the paper you're taping. I've got, excuse me, baking paper. Yes. In hers, just a mug press. Oh, okay. So I'd need the bigger machine to do tumblers as well, I'm guessing. Strange, actually, because since I've got this, they're coming up on Amazon. I swear the internet's listening. Hello, Liz. I know I can do the 12 ounce and the 15 ounce in this one, the mugs. But obviously, oh, Nick. Oh, my new present. Get a convection oven. That's what I use to make them in. Ah, okay. Look. Isn't it lovely? It's huge though. You need like proper big guns to be lifting one of these up. And it's gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. I love it to bits. But you need proper muscles to pick it up. Talking of Gunner, his hairs get everywhere, that boy. Sorry, let me just fast forward that a little bit so she stops talking. Well, yeah, true. But I've got one of them, Liz. Right, so I need to cut the baking paper to the same, to wrap around the cup as well. So we have a roll of it. Take your nail and run it along the tape. It helps. If not, leave the seam line and other things. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I gotcha. Does this need to be taped on as well, Nick? I'm guessing I can just like wrap this around the baking paper. Who's listening, Jerry? Absolutely, Liz. So if I fold that in half, right, let me run me nail around this. Make sure it's all on. Yes, wrap it around tight as well. And okay, thank you, my lovely. I'm glad you popped in. Yeah, if I need to, Liz, you know me. Oh, I forgot my bit of paper. Because we knew what was going to happen tonight, right? Little lady taught me how to say I don't give a fluff in Korean, but I forgot it. I said to her, you watch. I said, I'll say something and someone will Google translate it and it'll come out as I need a new washing machine. You know what I'm like? So I'm like, I'm not saying it because I don't know if I'm asking for a new washing machine or not. Oh, brilliant. Thank you. It's good to know when you're doing it right, isn't it? You know, because if I do it wrong and I mess it up, I'd kick myself. What can I say? Right, so if I cut that there. Yeah, I think it was my favourite too. I got challenged one year, Joker, to make sorry, to make the Disney D out of all of my Eeyore mugs, cups, glasses. I've got a little teapot, I've got frosted glasses, I've got loads of mugs, and I'd done it with about 6 left over. And there was like 80 odd cups. So yeah, I got quite a lot. It has always been my favourite. I was looking at those, you can buy, rather than keep using baking paper, you can buy those silicone wraps that go round and they've got a clip at either end or at the centre. I don't know if they'd be any good, honestly. I'm not sure. I don't know if Nick's still here, but I might send Nick the picture and see what she thinks. See if they'd be suitable for these, you know. Oh, thanks, and this is all it takes. Gunner, you're not supposed to share your hairs with everything, my darling. Right, there we go. Thank you, Jerry. All the time. I don't have a cut press. I have a convection oven in my room that I use. I'm scared of a press. Yeah, see, that's just it, Nick. Everything I've tried to do, it's like my my overlocker machine. I'm scared of it. And I'm used to machines by now. But no, terrified. I do need to start using it because poor hubby bought me for it. Bought me for it? Bought it for me. That's better, Mimi. Come on, talk proper English. And yeah, it's just... Right, let's get this turned on. So I'm just going to plug it in. Okay. Let's pull it over here so that you guys can see it as well. Right, so I'm going to lift that up all the way. Okay, and make sure the plug's in properly. Right, I'm going to turn it on. Don't go bang. Please don't go bang. Ah. Oh, panic then. I didn't think it was going to turn on. Right, okay. So you can see, yeah? Oh, I'll make sure that plug's still in. Right, so I'm going to pop this in. Okay. Oh. And then I need to make sure the handle's all the way this side, because as soon as I push that handle down, this is going to close up onto the handle. All right. Now we're going to see how it turns out. This is why it says you can use the 15 ounce as well, because if you can see how much room I've got left at the top here, there's still a fair bit of room. So will you stop it? Right, so as soon as this handle goes down, I've got a few lights on the top. Can you see them? Just above the on button. All right. That will count down. They will light up. And then when they're all lit up, that's when I can turn the machine off and take the cup out. All right. Cross your fingers, cross your toes, pray to whoever you pray to for me. All right. Here we go. There you go. It's down. So now we just have to wait. And I can feel that heating up. You and Nicole. Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's heating up nicely. I'm not sure, Nick. What time are we on now? 57. So I'll time it. But it's got little... Oh, oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that. What does that mean? It just beeped at me and a red light came on. Right, let's try that again. Right, I've turned it on. It's plugged in okay. Down again. Let's see. That's what I said, cross your fingers and toes and everything. If she sold me a dud, I'm really not going to be happy. Apparently it takes about 10 minutes. Or, well, I don't know, we'll see. But that can't have heated up that quick. Do you know what I mean? If she sold me a dud, I'm going to get my money back. I am not going to be happy at all. We'll see. It's heating up okay. Turn that down a touch. No, I'm supposed to put it in and let it heat up. Because it closes up onto it, Nettie. So you have to put it in, then close it. And then there's lights on the top here that when they light up, that means that once all 5 of them are lit, that means that it's ready to be taken off. And maybe that was just a little bit, hold on a minute, love, you know, slow yourself down. Yes, I didn't get any instructions, unfortunately. I know, right? It's got my daughter's attitude. Nuh-uh. No, I'm going to have to download and print out a set of instructions, I think. I'm going blind here. Do you know what I mean? I never used one before. I'm just going to let it do what it needs to do. We will see what it does. I'm going to sit here drinking my tea, wait for it. Could have probably gone and had a cigarette by now, but we shall see. Yeah, she said because she's had it for a little while, she you know, some people throw boxes and instructions away. So that's what she done. But then she's upgraded. So obviously she sold her old machine and she knew that I was interested in it. So it's like, do you want this one? Oh, thank you, Nettie. You are an angel. Thank you so much. But yeah, I think if I find some and download them, then it should be all right. She did say if she finds anything else to do with the machine, obviously she'll send it on. But no, you're all right, Nick. Don't ever apologise, love. I don't know how long it's going to take. That's just it. Shall I Google? Let me Google. How long does a cry cup mug press take? The average press time is 6 minutes. Time may vary depending on room and mug temperature. There we go. So about 6 minutes. We just took in 2 foul guineas that need our help, so we tried. Ah, that is just so sweet. Those lights are not coming on, although I can smell like the heat. Do you know what I mean? When you can smell something hot. But these lights on the top are not coming on. So I don't know. It beeps when it's done. I'm guessing so. Absolutely, Jerry. Here we are. I bet that beep before I got the phone call was letting you know it was up to temperature. Ah, now that's an idea, Nick. Possibly. Yep, no, I completely agree with you there, Jerry. Well, considering you're supposed to light up, you ain't doing very well, are you, mate? Ah, was that about 6 minutes? Because that light's just gone green. I'm not going to touch it. Please do not stress. Oh, that smell. That is a smell and a half. Right, I'm putting it on the other heat-proof glove. So let me turn it off. There we go. And I move that back. Bring that over. So you can see the design come through already. I'm putting it on the glove and I'm leaving it at the minute. Can still feel the heat from that, and you can smell like what's like, not like burning, but I don't know, it's weird. Is the ink. It can be very toxic to try not to breathe it in. Ah, see, now if you I would have opened the window. Let me go and open the window. Oh yeah, just a bit. Da, 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 da. That really does smell, doesn't it? Yeah, you're all good, Jerry. It's not your fault, mate. No, I'm not touching it, Ange. In fact, we're nearly at the hour mark, so let's go and have a ciggy. Sorry, let me just put that on the table. Let's go and have a ciggy, and then when we come back, we can take a little look. Yeah? We're going to leave that window open. Oh, jeez. See, nowhere I looked said to beware of the like the smell it gives off. I don't smell it as strong, but sometimes it's really, really well. Excuse me, considering this is my first time doing it, you know, it is probably gonna smell worse for me than it does for you, Nick, because you're so used to it. Do you know what I mean? But I suppose once I get used to it, I won't notice it as much, but I'll just make sure to open the window every time I do use the mug press, you know, just in case, because I've got a child and a dog and a hubby. So yes, thank you for letting me know. The window is now open, fairly wide. Whether it gets cold or not, I'm not fussed. That's also why if you ever use a convection oven, you can never cook food in the oven because the ink releases. Yeah, true. Have you ever tried to cook food in it? Although I know that would probably be the daft thing that my husband goes and tries. Oh, let's see if it can cook a chicken. No, love, it can't cook a chicken. What's he like? See, when you was saying about the tumblers, Nelly, Nick, can I put glass and plastic in? I'm guessing plastic, no, because it can melt the temperature it gets up to. But could I put glass tumblers in that as well? With regards to the other, like the tumblers that I've got, my Eeyore one, you can get decal sets where the large decal goes on the top of the tumbler and then the small decal goes on the bottom. So I could sort of work my way around it and do it that way rather than, heat it up in a press or something. I love chicken. Yeah, so does little lady Jerry. She's going to look like a chicken one day. Not sure I would do glass unless it's heat resistant. Yes, they have glass sublimation tumblers. Okay. Could you use a combi convection oven, Nick? One that's a microwave and convection combi. Never using the microwave though. I suppose if you keep it off of just keep it on the convection oven setting, then yeah, you probably could. It's all interesting stuff, all this sublimating. Are you singing, Jerry? Go on, sing it for me. Mum would be like, why are you singing? I'm going to send you a picture of mine so you can see it's just like a toaster oven. Oh, thank you, Nick. Well, that's wicked. See, I know you can get like, maybe I'm looking at the wrong things, but as the combis are about 50 quid for Morrison's. Oh, are they? Wow. Like the heat presses with the handle that you pull down. I know you can get like a combination of the t-shirt press, the hat press, and the mug press that you plug into the same thing. Do you know what I mean? And it's just an attachment that you add on. I've seen those, and I know the mug press is quite long so that you can do the long tumblers as well. Jerry, don't give me that. I know you can sing. I've heard you singing. That's a convection oven microwave toaster for 50. Ooh. Maybe it's worth looking into, Nelly. I can make people laugh. You absolutely can, mate. That is definitely one of your skills. You make people laugh. Apparently I make people laugh as well with my comebacks, but I can't do it on here. Always make sure it's sublimation cups you get. I'm sure you already know it has to be. Yes, I do. But thank you for reminding me though, Nick. I mean, I got that 6-pack for 20 quid, and they're the Cry Cup brand of mugs. So there's an in and outer. What are you on about? I have one, it's a DeLonghi and it's brilliant. Nettie, what? You've confused me. Yeah, that's definitely worth looking into, Nelly. Because if it's only 50 quid. On point watching. Huh? He is, Nelly. Absolutely. Wouldn't hurt a fly. Well, I should say wouldn't hurt a fly within reason. No, actually, it's really not, Jerry. Don't you mean it's not hard to confuse me. There's a flitter in and out. Oh, right, gotcha. Sorry, Nettie. See, that should be, it is easy to confuse me, Jerry. It's so easy to confuse me. I can say something, someone will respond, and I'll be like, what? What are you on about? Oh, yeah, I just said that, didn't I? It's very easy to confuse me. Ah, well, never mind. I don't know if it's old age or not. It's not difficult, Jerry, and I'm easy to confuddle. Neither of us do wording or mathing very well. Yeah, you're right there. Words are hard. Oh, Jerry. Bless you. Right, so I can't take that tape off with those gloves on. So let's see. It says it takes about 10 minutes to cool down. Let's go and see how it's got on while I've been out here. Can't wait to see your cup. Making mugs and tumblers are my favourite things to make. Oh, I've not seen you make the wind spinners yet. Sometimes I can get on, but then other times it's like gone 2 o'clock in the morning over here. So it's a bit tougher. But I know you get that anyway, Nick. I know you understand. Right. There you go. Back in the claw. Let me move this out of the way. I suppose you can sublimate most things if you've got a big enough space. Do you know what I mean? Like the heater. You've got a big enough heater to put it in. You can probably do most things, can't you? Nelly. I don't even. Oh my God. Right, I'm going to peel this off with you lot. Hold on. Wait for it. Hold on. I'm not showing you yet. I'm trying to get this other side off. Ah, so that. Let me just throw this away. I mean, I know, I wonder if you can reuse that. I don't know. Can you reuse them, Nick? Probably can't, but I think it can do the heat changing ones actually. There we go. There's a little bow in the centre. And then you've got the gap round by the handle. How awesome does that look? Oh my goodness. Excuse me while I do a little jig. How mad is that? Isn't that brilliant? And you can keep waiting for a minute. Isn't that gorgeous? Oh my God, I have just made my first ever sublimated project. Can you believe that? Holy shitballs, as Nick would say. That's got Nellie's name on it. The name's invisible, but it's and I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. That is just my very first sublimated mug. How crazy is that? Now, you lot know me. You know I'm going to want to go nuts doing this constantly now. Just like the glitter tumblers as well. I can't wait to do more of those. That is mad. And I did check before I came on. These are dishwasher safe. So although the glitter ones can't be put in the dishwasher, these ones can. So that is mad. And you can't even feel like anything's been put on there. No, we're getting this. Of course, Nettie. Oh my goodness. I love the little fade out at the end. Can you see that? Just the way it fades out. How mad is that? That is amazing. Yeah. See, this is where I get stuck with things, right? I have the things to make them with, right? It's like the glitter tumblers. I have everything to make them with, but I cannot do my own decals. So I would have to, if this is going to be a regular thing and I'm going to get regular orders, thank you, Joker, then I will buy the printer and I will make them myself. Yeah. If I'm not going to get regular orders, then there's no point. What's that, Jerry? Yes, I know where I can get them from, and I can order personalized. Oh, okay. Like personalized sublimation stickers, decals. I don't know what they're called for this. We know where we can get them from. Me and Nellie had a look the other night. It's just if I want to produce and make my own, I'm going to need to get the printer for it. And I'm not going to pay out for another printer if there's not going to be enough orders there. Do you know what I'm getting at? So I got a custom glass chopping board for my parents. Think it's a similar thing. Yeah, possibly. So that's where I get stuck. But we know, sorry, we know where we can order them from, and we can get personalized ones. And there's like gonk ones. There was one with a woman sitting by an old-fashioned sewing machine. You know, there's loads, but it's just, you know, that's where I come stuck. Do you know what I mean? But I know you can buy transfer paper. I'll message you about how to make a sublimation printer without paying a lot. Oh, see, I've got a printer, but it's not an inkjet printer, which is what I would need to do the designs. I said to hubby, actually, while I was having a chat with Nelly, wouldn't it be perfect to be able to switch over my printer to make it into a sublimation printer? So yeah, definitely, Nick, that'd be great if you got the info on how to do that. Absolutely. Oh, that's nice, Nettie. Right, so I've got one more to do, and I'm really excited to see how so this one has our Nelly's name on it. Nelly gets the first. And I am, yeah, really, really proud of how that's come out. Really proud. That's looking so good. I will leave that up there for now, and we'll cut out the next one. So I have, this is my one. No one's allowed this one because it's my gonk one. Wasn't looking at the screen when you typed. Ah, you big nonna. See, this feels like it's printed on paper itself, like normal printer paper, you know? So, yeah, definitely. If there's a way, if you do get it, let me know. Oh, no, you're right, Jerry. Don't be daft. If there was a definite way that I could print them out using my normal printer, then yeah, I'm all for that. Just as long as obviously it won't wreck my printer. I can get designs anyway, Nettie. If you wanted to send me a picture of what you want, I can order designs anyway, love. Nettie's singing to you, Jerry. So that's the next design that's going on. Not that I need any more mugs for drinking, but hey, it's got gonks on it, so I need it. Yeah, that's all right. Send it to me, and I can go onto the website that me and Nelly found the other day, and I can get it done for you. It's not a problem. If I'm on your by the sets, yes, definitely. We were in fits the other night. We really were. They were so funny, and some of the ones that I showed on Jerry's stream as well are hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. I can tell you, Nelly. Yeah, of course. If you send me the picture, I can get a quote for you, love. Right. So let me check. Check, see how much it was. 1 sec. I bought 2 rolls together, heat resistant tape, and it was £5.97. Oh yeah, okay. I'll do that after, love. Rewind that a bit. Right, so let's get this one on. I don't have a phone call tonight before anyone remembers to ask, so I can go a little bit over if I need to. Hello, Amy love. Is that the mug with postage? What's that? Oh no, the price I just said was for the tape, Nettie. I will look into the design for you. If you wouldn't mind sending me the design you want, then I'll look into it for you. Remember to pull that nice and tight. Hey Scots, how you doing, Amy? Oh, sorry, moving the camera. I'm just making sure I get this tape on tight. Just a mug for work for my hot chocolate. Is there a limit for mug size? Yeah, it can go up to 15 ounces, love. That's all I can do on this machine. And well, staying warm. Good. Glad to hear it. Oh, look at that second trial, and I got that tape all the way around. Oh, I don't know. You might have to Google it, Nettie, love. Sorry. This is the, oh yeah, 12 ounces, which is 354.9 millilitres. All right. There's the tape all nice and tight around that one. Okay, and get some baking paper. I'm going to put some of that round it too. Oh, there you go, Nettie. 400 mils. Thank you. You watch. I'm going to finish up. I'm going to go downstairs and hubby's going to go, well, show me then. Bless him. He's as excited as I am sometimes. And you know what he's like? If I say I need something, he's like, right, I'll get it. Love him. Is it echoing? Oh, I hope not. Is it because I've got the paper? No, greaseproof paper, Ange. Sorry, I think that was my phone going. I think I've still got it hooked up to the emails. Oh, sorry, Scott. Did you want to see the first one? Sorry, I didn't see your comment. Not bad, eh? But this one's a gonk design. All right, Nelly. Hasn't it? Although the machine decided to have a go at me and beep at me to start with. Yeah. It's like, no, not yet. Right, pull that tight as well. It wasn't me. The lady that I bought it from sent it to me. So it's not my fault. I didn't make it. Right. Okay. So I didn't take the bottom of the greaseproof paper last time. So I'm not going to do it this time. I'm just going to leave it. Right. So let's turn this on first. And then it should beep at me to tell me to put the cup in. 'Cause my heart can't take it anymore. Baby, please don't let it show. Oh, baby, I wanna know. No, it's not beeping at me, so I'm just going to pop it in. Keep it on the low, 'cause my heart can't take it anymore. There we go. No, I didn't. Honestly, she's like, enclosed are 2 mug sublimation wraps. So, nothing to do with me. Honest. I can show you the bit of paper later, because it's got my name on it. Right, I'm going to have some of this tea while we're waiting for that. What question? Oh, jeez. Sorry. Sarah, you're naughty. That is if she's watching. She's terrible. Oh, yeah, she is watching. Look, you cheeky mare. It's because she can't type it in the chat. It was a rude joke. She's bad. Tell her off, Ange. No hi, Sarah, about it. Tell her off. She wooed. Just logged on so I could hear your reaction. Honestly, she bad. She naughty. She needs a smack bum. Had to close down the laptop, then restart it. Don't say sorry. Has the echo gone now? Oh, the second one's in, Nelly. Has the echo gone now? Yeah, look, while you're here, Sarah. That's the first mug. Oh, brilliant. It's mad, isn't it? See, I can make mugs now, as well as talk to some of them. See, you can do jokes, so can I. She wooed. Oh, while I'm waiting for that, let me put some of that tape on before I forget. Stay there, don't fall. Let me put some of that onto the list. Send it to Ange. Okay, I'll send it to Nelly after. Right, where's that list? Hello, Peggy. How are you? Yes, Sarah needs a smacked bum, please. Because she been wooed. There we go. Added to the list, my lovely. Oh, Scott, tell her to tidy it up herself then. No, that's okay. No, thank you, Nelly. Then I can flash off my big 40-ounce tumbler to everybody as well. Hold on, I've got to put it down to turn it round because it's so heavy. I did make this one. This one was bought for me. That's what I'm having my tea in now. It's huge. I'm good, thank you, Peggy. I've done my first sublimation mug and I'm on the second one now. Never ever done it before, but it doesn't look too bad at all. I'm really pleased with it, and we've got the second one in there at the moment. She naughty, Ange. It's huge but so cute. Oh, it is. I love it. I've got a little bit of paper over my name, but that's not a problem because you can still see him, and you can still see all the little designs on the bottom as well. It's gorgeous. But yeah, you need to be a weightlifter to pick it up with tea in it. Yeah, because I was wondering what the bloody hell you was on about. Of course, what we was talking about last night, I'm like, oh, geez, what is she up to? Let me send it to you, Nelly. I'm like, what is she doing? There you go, love. It's in your message. And you're just like, ha, 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 ha. You cowbag. You'll have muscles like Popeye. I know, right? Mm. Okay. That made me jump. Right, let me get my glove ready. Let me turn it off. There we go. Yeah, it's all right. I've sent it to her. You mean nothing to me. Oh, look. Oh. Right, I've got to put it on there to let it cool down because it's way too hot coming out of that. Right, let's pull this back a little bit so that you can see me as well. Mrs. M, I'm watching a film called Deepwater Horizon. Have you seen? No, I haven't. See, that's how you know it's Scots as well, because he'll always call me Mrs. M. Bring the tune down. Yes, absolutely. Has it been better today though? Don't start messing with. No, I'm not touching it. It's there. I'm not touching at all. It should be good. I'm hoping. And then I can go, look, this is one that I made. I think I'm the only one who calls you Mrs. M. Yes, you are. No one else calls me Mrs. M at all. Okay. You know my thoughts on it, love. Boot to the rear end. Job done. Get rid. Yeah, all right. No worries. You left it a good 15 minutes before, so leave it. I know, that's why I'm not touching it. I'm just sitting here drinking my tea, talking to you, lovely lot. So I'm not doing anything. Well, mate, didn't do it. But I do still have 4 mugs left. So if anybody wants, let me know. I can always get the lady that done me these designs. If you like these designs, I can always get her to print off a few more for me. They're not expensive from her at all. I think the only thing she doesn't do at the moment is custom designs. So, you know, because she tried it with Jerry's one and that came out a little bit funny. No, I'm leaving it. I'm good. Thank you, Scott. I don't have a phone call tonight, so I can go over a little bit if, you know, this needs me to. So it's all good. Turn the music up a bit. Let me know if it gets too annoying though, and I'll turn it down. But yeah, it's all good. I'm looking forward to doing loads. And she's got like loads of designs. I don't know if I can. I wonder if I can find her page and show you just a few of the designs that she's got. Yeah. So we have, that's got names on it, so we're not doing that one. We have a grandma one. We'll have to wait the 15 minutes then before the big, yes. We have grandma. I don't know how well you can see that. There's the other mugs that she's done. This is the lady that done my decals for the, whatchamacallits, the glitter tumblers. We have a granddad. Sorry. That's just a side view. I love you, granddad. Yes, of course. Some of them have got pictures on, so obviously I'm not going to show them. Let me see if I can find her mug section. She does loads and loads and loads of designs. They really are so beautiful. And like I say, she's the one that done the personalized decals for my cups. What are you on about, Nettie? Are you telling me to go and have a cigarette? Oh, I can't find any more mug designs that she's done. Can't find any more. But she does decals like, wash your hands, only you can prevent the zombie apocalypse. That awkward moment when a zombie's looking for brains and walks right by you. Be noble, for you are made from the stars. Be humble, for you are made from the earth. That one's got a name on it. Witchcraft, along came a spider. Some of these designs, though, let me come off. This is like some of her decals. You know, they really are pretty good. Yeah, that one's got a name on it. That's the zombie one. Where's the others? Going back that way. Little gonk. She does have some lovely designs. Beware, Halloween party. So yeah, I can, if there's any, like, if you like those two, I can get that sorted for you. Or if there's any others that you have an idea and you want something, you know what I mean? Right. Well, I've been told to go and have a cigarette, so that's what I'm going to do. Any bike ones? I've not seen any bike ones on her site, but I can ask her. That's not a problem. What was that? No, I know you don't encourage it. Small candle, wax melts. Zombie brains quote. I would be in for one of them sets. Oh, okay. Oh, are we planning business ideas, are we? I don't mind that. You just tell me what you want and I will try and make it happen, you know. We do need a new design for the Mimi Ray's one this year, though. And I'm going to need a new design for Christmas. Me and my... Oh, God. Read my message upwards a bit. Right, gift sets. Love the zombie brains quote. That'd be good. Oh, sorry. You could do some Mother's Day gift sets. Ribbon, roses, a cup, mug, and a tea. Now that's a night. Yeah, all right, I'll give you that one. Yeah. Don't get many ideas from our Sarah now, do we? But she's come up with a good one. Oh, that's all right, Nettie. I like that idea. Actually, I really do. Sarah's on the ball tonight. Come on then, girl. What else you got for me? Would be lovely, and I'm sure Mummy would love it. So what you thinking, like a mug? I don't know about coasters because I'd need the oven for that unless I do decals. Oh yeah. Sarah said the mug, ribbon, flowers be nice for Mother's Day, and I said with a small candle or wax melts in nice wrap. Yes, I like the idea. Absolutely. I don't usually do Mother's Day, do I? But you know, if you've got ideas for me, why not? As Nettie says, with wax melt, etc., would be cool. And then said you could do Valentine's set. See, the good thing is with mugs, you can literally put anything on them. And if you can't put it through a mug press, you could get the decal and you could have a glitter cup. Do you see what I mean? Because them decals can also be put on glass ones. Mug, ribbon roses, and wax melt. That would be good. Yeah. Yeah, because like I say, if I'm doing coasters and that, I'd need the decals to put on them. And then I'd have to give the lady the measurements of the coasters so she could make the decals small enough. And do you know what I mean? So sticking with what I already do, mugs, ribbon roses, wax melt. See, I've already had an idea for the Valentine's one, but that could be made a bit better with a mug as well. Could even do a little bag of chocolates too. Yeah, true. Hmm. I'll have to see if she's got any Mother's Day designs coming up for like mother, not just mum, mummy, but grandma as well and nanny. Do you know what I mean? You could do little vases with the ribbon flowers, get them in a glitter gel. Oh, I've seen that glitter gel stuff. Okay, Nelly, I will have a little look. Mm. See, I'm also looking at ideas for that resin as well. You know what we said, like the little key rings. So yeah. It's interesting. There is definitely some good ideas. Right, give me 2 seconds. Just let me pop to the loo. I'll be right back. I back. No, I appreciate it. It all helps, doesn't it? Why did you turn off, you silly beggar? Ah, because I paused you, that's why. Right, there you go. You're back in the claw. Right, plug the charger in. There we go. Okay. Yep, that's good. Let me move this one out of the way. Thank you, Ange. I do appreciate that, my love. Ooh, that came off that side already. Nick left before I could ask if I could reuse the designs, but I don't think I can. Let me just unplug this machine. There we go. Oh, it has. Are you ready? Yeah, true. Oh my God, that looks gorgeous. Stay there a sec. Hold up. I'm just trying to take it off the bottom. Right, you ready? Oh, let me pull this. Didn't get it off the inside. No. Do you see what I mean about the top of it sticking out a little bit more? Just like these bits in between the design make it look like it's sticking out a bit more. How cool does that look? Yeah, true. That just looks amazing. I love it so much. I'm gonna have to send her pictures of it to show her that it came out all right. And I'll be like, right, what other designs you got? Send them all to me. I mean, I know it's like it cuts off at the top there. I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing. You can see like the line at the top going all the way around, but I ain't too fussed about that. That just looks awesome. I love it. I love it. Yeah, I will do. Yeah, definitely. Do you know what I do need? I need one of those little turntables that you press a button and it spins itself so that I can just put it on there, press the button, and I can film it as it's spinning. I love it. Absolutely love it. So come on then, what would you rate them out of 10? And be honest, please. What would you rate them out of 10? Both of them. No, you got to be honest. None of this 10 out of 10 just because you know me. You got to be honest. Oh, thank you. One of my favourite things you've made. Thank you, Nettie. Scott, you're naughty. I would be drawn to them no matter what shop I was in. That and the fact that Nettie says they're one of the favourite things I've made, that really does mean a hell of a lot. Yeah, it's my first time making them as well. I'm proper proud of that. For the first time ever, you know, and they've came out perfect. Now you've seen this one. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I no, it really does. It means a lot, Nettie. Honestly, I know I'm a sloppy mare. I know. But I want you to be honest with me. That's the whole point of this, because otherwise, you know, there's no point. Do you know what I mean? You can never get anything like that in any shop. There's the personal touch. Yeah, true. Yep. No, I do appreciate it. And you've all been here for like everything that I've tried. So it just means a lot. What can I say? You are always honest with me, Nelly. Yeah. Well, I'd hope you all are. But no, Nellie's the one I ask. Nellie's the one I go to. Like, come on, tell me the truth. That known loved one, would you be able to put a name on that? I'd have to ask her, honestly. But if you want to drop me a message, Sarah, with the name, then I can message her and ask her to do it for me. I think if you sold them, they would fly off the shelves as individual. Don't look crap like some you see. You need to invest in more decals. I know, right? Yeah. They're made with care and unique fun, and we can see them being made in front of us. What design though, Ange? Because I know she can do these two, but I don't know what else she can do. Sorry. And here comes Fat Man. Can hear him running up the stairs. I needs to invest in a maker. Would love to know one as she loves. Okay. He's just opened little lady's door. He can't get to this door. Okay. Yeah, if you want to drop me a message, I can always send her a picture, say, look how these come out. But would you be able to add a name? So I know what name it is. I don't I don't know. I'm not sure where she'd add it, but I could ask her. It might be one of those, because we've been looking on some websites. So it might be just one of those that you can print off that you're not making yourself. But I'll see if she can have a little bit of a play with it and put that name on there. All I can do is ask. Yeah. We don't see what the other woman does. We're only interested in. Yeah, no, I get that. But the designs, or some of the designs, will be coming from her. So, like Sarah's just said, this one, but with a name on it, this design came from her. So, you know, I know it's me making them, but the designs will be from her. You can get a tall press as well. Okay. Birthdays, anniversaries, mum or dad ones, make into gift sets. Yeah, that's what they were saying up in the chat earlier. Yeah. Yeah. Definitely something to look at and to do a bit more of, because that was, although it's a fairly simple process, but seeing the end result is like, you get it from a bit of paper onto a mug, and like I said, they're dishwasher safe as well. So, you know, it's all good. It's good. I'm pleased. I'm glad I actually got it right first time as well. Is that a little bit? Oh, it doesn't matter. You see, I'm trying to criticise already. It's what I do, isn't it? My own worst enemy. I could put that lid on that now. Now that's cooled down again. Okay. And I didn't. Oh, thank you, Nelly. If you had the choice of a tool, press, or maker, what would you pick? No idea. I really don't know. You mean a tall version of this to do taller cups? What's the maker? What do you mean by maker? Confuddling me again, Nettie. Ah, okay. Probably the decal maker. If I had a choice, like if they were in front of me and I could pick one, it'd probably be the decal maker. Yeah. You mean the printer, Nettie? That's what I'm confuddled about. Because the decals and the sublimation are two different things. So you've got the sublimation printer to print these off with, and the decal maker are the ones that you can make to put on the glitter tumblers. So they're two different things. If it was right now, I would pick the printer rather than the decal maker. But yeah, they're two separate things. It's really weird, and it is so expensive to get into all of it. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I would definitely pick the sublimation printer. Absolutely. Because there's so many designs that you can buy, download onto a PC, and then print them out. There's just so many there. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, it'd probably be the printer. Definitely. But yeah, we're gonna have to find some more to do now, aren't we? But obviously, you know what I'm like. If they've got names on them, they won't be done on a live stream unless the person I'm making them for says I can. And if they've got pictures on, then they will definitely not be done on the live stream. But yeah, it's good. Yeah, definitely pleased with them. Definitely. I just have to find some boxes now to send these out in. I'm off to sleep, as up early in the morning. Message you tomorrow. Thank you for coming in, Sarah, you naughty person. Loads of love. Kisses for Bubby. I'll see you soon. Stitch would be cute. Yeah, I can get Stitch sublimation prints. Personal picture. Yeah, absolutely. Sorry. Yeah, personal picture. Like if you want pictures of your kids or whatever, or family members, then yeah, they won't be shown on a live stream. You are naughty. She knows she's naughty. That's the whole point. That's why when she sent that, she came straight over to the live stream to see my reaction, because she's naughty. I don't know. But yeah, there's loads of options. Well, that's a bit easier to pick up now. I think I'm like halfway down. You were right, Nelly. It's about 2 cups of tea, but I had to make it in the jug first, and even the jug wasn't enough to fill it up. So yeah, I think I'll have a look for some boxes that I can send these out in safely. I've got the plastic and the bubble wrap that they came in, so I can wrap that one up. I can probably double bubble wrap that because I don't need it for this one. This is going to go into my cupboard. Need a teapot. In fact, just drink out of the teapot. Well, out in the shed I've got my kettle, haven't I? So I can make the tea. But in here the kettle's down in the kitchen. So yeah, it's like 2 cups of tea in one, isn't it, in here? Well, 2.5, maybe 3. I drink too much tea, way too much tea. I shouldn't drink that much at all. But hey, what can you do? Not a lot. I might actually try this one again. I don't know. Maybe if I take the tape off it. I don't know. Do you think it's worth trying it again? Oh, do you not drink tea, Angel? Oh, I do, Nelly. I do. Can't harm to try. Yeah, true. True. But then maybe the ink's gone off of it now. Do you know what I mean? Although it was dull beforehand. Because she said that on here. She said, where is it? They will look light, but will come brighter once sublimated. So I don't know. No, not sure I was going to drink out of that then. I'm so used to drinking out of cups and mugs. Yeah, true. Might give it another go. You never know, do you? But yes, I am definitely pleased with those. You could do his and hers mug sets. That's an idea. But if it doesn't work, then that's a wasted cup. See, that's what I was thinking. I do have a plain white mug downstairs that we just use to hold pens and stuff. So I don't know. I don't suppose it's got to be like the Cry Cup brand, has it? I ordered these. I didn't realise these were the Cry Cup brand. So I don't know. I suppose any white mug will do. And they aren't cheap. Yeah. Just try it on an old mug. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. The one that we use to put pens and pencils and stuff in downstairs. I'll just test it on that. And then if it doesn't work, it doesn't matter, does it? Because I can just stick the pens and pencils back in it. Do jars for sweets. If they're like 12 to 15 ounce, yes, I could. Yeah. But then you might not see the sweets on the inside because it'd have to be like they'd have to be like ceramic. Are they ceramic? Made in China? Of course you're made in China. Dishwasher and microwave safe. Can't read Spanish. Can't read that other language. But yeah, these are 12 ounce. So it'd have to be 12 or 15 ounce. And then I could put it in. Might not be like normal ink. It might be heat activated ink like they use. Yeah, true. Yeah. I would assume if the colour is light, like a pastel colour, maybe that wouldn't work. I don't know. I'm not sure. It is special ink. So maybe it is just like one use, one and done. Do you know what I mean? I'm thinking that's more of the case. Just use it once because it's heat activated, and then because it's come out a lot brighter on here, like she said it would, than it did on the paper. So that's what I'm thinking. Just be like a one and done design, which is fine. It's not a problem. She doesn't sell them expensive anyway, so not too worried about that. Yeah, but that's okay. We've got one out of it. I'm happy with that. It's all good. Make a kaleidoscope. And what are you on about, my lovely? Surely you wouldn't just get one use, or companies wouldn't do them because of the cost. Well, I suppose it's like decals, isn't it? Once you stick them on, that's it. They stay there for as long as they stay there for. But that's probably why so many people sell the downloads for the designs and the designs, because it is like a one and done thing, like decals. Hello, my lovely. How are you? Methinks my wife, I think your wife might be as well. Has she been looking at kaleidoscopes? Because that messes your mind up. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know. Suppose I could give it a go anyway. No harm in trying if it's just like a little pen holder, you know. Yeah, Kev. What do you reckon? I can say it now. I can do mugs now. Look, Kev, hold on. Which one is it? That one. It looks like you. I love you, really. Or you got the glitter, you got the machine to do decals, just an idea. Kaleidoscopes are a bit more complicated. You need the mirrors in them to make them into the kaleidoscopes. They aren't mega money to buy, so I think they're just one. And that's what I'm thinking. I mean, these designs were something like £1.20. Do you know what I mean? So they're not expensive at all. How do they do the colour inside the mugs? Or is that when they... Yeah, that's when the mugs are fired. They add a colour to it. Yeah. Did you say you was working in work on the night shift? Yeah. It's cool, isn't it? There's the other one that I done. I tried that one first, and that's come out really nice. It's just the same on that. So I'm trying so hard not to drop it. And then, of course, it had to be a gonk one. So I can now say I can do cups and mugs. But yeah, maybe I'll look at the ones that are like black on the inside and on the handles, because they look really interesting, and you can add whatever sticker or decal you want to the outside as well. So didn't know you could fire cups. Some of my colleagues even. You mean mugs? Muscles to pick that up. I kid you not. Like my soul black. I love it. No, it isn't. About beakers for toddlers with dinner. See, I'm gonna look at getting some of those, Ange. The ones with like the sports cap that you can flip up and it's got a handle on the back of it. I'm going to look at those with the sticker decals that I done over Christmas. But obviously we can't give like porcelain cups to kids with spouts on them and stuff. So yeah, those ones are going to be the glitter ones, or if you prefer no glitter, you know, with just names on. And then the mugs are going to have the sublimation on them. You could do a car boot if you made a few dozen it. Scott, I don't get up early enough to do a car boot sale. I used to do them all the time with my dad, but I don't get up early enough anymore. I'd have to just not sleep. But yeah, I see what you're saying. Hiccups and burps from my cup of tea. Sorry. You got First Communion season coming up again. Easter would be a good one because I could fill it with like little mini eggs for the little ones. Just an idea to float around your head. Oh no, honestly, all ideas are more than welcome. You just got to remember I don't get up before 12 o'clock most of the time. But yeah, I think Easter would be a good idea with like the designs round and then little mini eggs or a little teddy and a couple of little eggs, and that'd be a good idea, definitely. I've never dealt with First Communions before, so I don't really know what people would buy for that. Do you know what I mean? 12 what, my lovely? Meet you on about 12. Yeah, all ideas are more than welcome. Like they was floating ideas around earlier in the chat. 9 a.m. is a long lie-in for me. You're terrible. I couldn't get up. I just wouldn't be able to do it. You said you don't get up till 12. Well, you know, around 12-ish. If you could do them bigger in winter, you could do hot chocolate ones with a few biscuits, smelling wax melts. See, now I've got candy cane scent for wax melt, so Christmas would be perfect for that. You know, like candy cane wax melts with a nice Christmas mug, bit of wrapping around it. That'd be good. But yeah, the hot chocolate. See, again, I'm thinking Christmas, a hot chocolate bomb, or, you know, hot chocolate powder with marshmallows and whatever in little packets, put inside. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I can go up to a 15 ounce in this machine. I know it's not too much bigger, but if it's, let me just, yeah, that's cooled down. So if you put, I'm guessing the 15 ounce would be probably just below the top of this. Do you know what I mean? So it's not going to be much bigger, just a bit. Let me put that handle back down. But yeah, my granddad would go to bed at 10 p.m. and was up every morning by 6 a.m. I used to be up early. I used to have to be up at 6:30 every morning. But, you know, things change. What time are we on? Are we on 10:30 already? Wow. That went really quick, didn't it? That went so fast. On my phone. Get off. Could do the you seen the stir chocolate on a stick? I have, yeah. You stir it into warm milk, something like that, with some marshmallow. Yeah. You can get spoons of them, can't you, as well, like chocolate spoons where you stir it round and it all melts off into the, yeah, I've seen them. Why don't you do a fete at your local market and sell? So I've tried that before, my lovely. All of them round here are pants, we'll say, to be polite. Yeah. But, you know, what with everything that we've got going on this year at the moment, because you enjoyed it, it's gone quick. Yeah, true. Well, with everything that's going on here at the moment, I'm not, do you know what I mean? I'm not thinking about packing all my stuff up, taking it to a boot fair or a fair or a market, or plus you need to pay to be involved in markets and things, and they want like all your liability insurance certificates and all this lot and that lot and everything else, and I don't know where the hell I've put them. So do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, it's a headache just signing up for one, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm hoping so, Nettie. I'll send you a picture of the one from yesterday. It was the first choice we put in. So fingers crossed, everything crossed. Beautiful area, lovely place to be. So yeah, takes a lot. Here you just show up. Really? See, I'd love that. I'd be going to loads of them, honestly. But you need absolutely everything over here. We're a lot more regulated than you guys are, aren't we? So yeah. But you know, on here, yes, bigger one than what we've got here as well. I've got YouTube, I've got FB, I've got, you know, word of mouth, which has done me for the last 10 years. So, you know, I managed to survive a business on word of mouth alone and a little bit of advertising. So it's not been bad at all. You just pay the rent for the place. And see, that's like our car boot sales. You pay your money, you go in, you set up, and that's it for the day. That's you done for the day. But things like markets and craft fairs and what else was it Ange said? Fates, local markets and stuff. It's, you need your public liability insurance, you need your what do you call it? The fact that you're allowed to sell, the fact that you've got no copywritten items, you've got, do you know what I mean? It's so much now, and it's got crazier over the years. So I can make some pallet furniture and get you a mini chainsaw. Well, hopefully by the looks of this one, it goes down the side of the house a little bit as well. So yeah, I'll send you a picture anyway. But we had a little nosy on Google last night, and every property looks small from the top, doesn't it? But the garden, like I say, it's round the back, round the side as well, and a little bit at the front. So yeah, backs onto like some woodland area too. So yeah, all excited. But you never know. Do not give this woman a chainsaw. Why not? Please, I want to play. He's seen me. I'm dangerous in a wheelchair, let alone holding a chainsaw. I run people over, don't I, Kev? Namely, Kev. Mm. We'll wait and see how it goes for that, Nettie. But if it's a yes and it's suitable and it's okay, then yes, absolutely. Mm. I forget how many times I run him over, Angel, honestly. Yeah, the kids running down the street. Like, she's coming to get us. They're only small. Just needs to remember to add oil and adjust. See, I didn't know you had to have oil and adjust the chain on a chainsaw. So maybe it's not the right idea to give me a chainsaw. I don't know. I'm just saying. Is our Nelly okay? She might just be listening. Are you all right, Nelly, love? No chance, Mrs. M. You're scary enough with a knife, let alone a. I wouldn't mind as soon as I turned this on. Nettie was like, "Don't touch it. It's getting hot." Okay, I wasn't. I have warned you. How else do you not take your arm off and run? I don't know. I have never used a chainsaw before in my life, so I'm not about to put one in my hand. Not unless it's one of those tiny little itty bitty things that you hold and it's got a trigger and it's got about that much of a blade on it. Like the reciprocator saws. I've used one of them, although it shook the hell out of me rather than just the saw. So yeah. Don't you dear Lord me. Okay. I thought she was just listening. She's probably shaking her head at me right now, going, oh my God. I knew you was bad, Mimi, but I didn't realise you was this bad. It's all right, Nettie. We'll just get you down. You can show me what to do and you can help me with it. And I am. We're not saying you're accident prone, Mrs. M, but well, I did drop the burner the other night into the bin and burnt a load of plastic, so I had to unplug it, run to the window and hold it out the window. Just saying. What can I do? Weren't my fault. I had a distraction. It wasn't my fault at all. Okay, easy peasy, get the pallets ready. Nice one. I can make all the hot chocolate you want. Or if it's in the summer, it would probably be better doing it in the summer. I can provide you with cold drinks and food and, whatever you want, it'd be fine. She's another me. No, Nellie doesn't like it when I touch anything dangerous because she's so worried that she knows I'm fine with it, but she's so worried that in case I slip or anything, she would never want to see that happen. So I know she knows that I'm okay with it, but she just worries, bless her. Yeah. Unfortunately, Nellie's seen something happen to me that I would never want anybody to see. So it does make her a lot more worried. Kind of with good reason, I'll give her that, yeah. But yeah, never wanted anybody to see that, but Nellie saw it. To be honest, 3 pallets make a decent sized chair. If you don't want sides, you want sides, I will need a chainsaw. Not really. Huh? Yeah. My husband is the same way. I pass out and he don't want me to use knives or anything. Yeah. But she knows I'm good. She just tells me off. Tells me to be bleeding careful. Why do you think I have the paramedics on speed dial when I work? I'm not that bad. Seriously. They get him laughing. Look, he's probably peeing himself laughing right now because he knew I was going to react like that. Even Nellie knows I'm not that bad. That burner was making me sweat. It made me sweat when I burnt the plastic as well, and I had to unplug it and run it out the window. It couldn't be helped, Mimi, and I was more bothered about you than myself. Yeah, see, I never want anybody to see that happen. But you was there at the time and, you shouted for hubby and, yeah. But it couldn't be helped. That's just it. These things happen as and when they decide they want to. So, but yeah. Yeah, I get wheeled a blowtorch, saw and chainsaw and no one bats an eye with half a hand. Yeah, but you're more experienced than I am, Nettie. I've never touched them before. I was shouting at the computer to move your bloody hand. Yeah. I'm good. I'm okay with it. It's fine. Just as long as I'm sitting down, do you know what I mean? I can do it. I know not to get my hands too close. That's why when I test things, I keep my hand at a certain level. Because especially that burner, you can feel it from that far away. So yes, I try to be very, very careful. It's just that everyone panics. What can I say? Yes. Mm, you wield a blowtorch, Nettie. I can't feel it, so I would be screwed. Yeah. We do. We worry about each and every one of us. You know, it's just something that happens with a group of friends. Of course, we're going to worry about each individual person. I worry about Jerry Boy, despite the fact that we got him a new wheelchair. Still worries me because the silly sod decided to friggin' it nut the deck the other day, leaning over trying to get something and got his foot caught. You know, hurt his foot. So he's an honor. I worry about. Oh, bless you. And we worry about you too. You know, we're just this just the sort of people we are. I'm all right, Nelly. Plus, when I get fed up and remove said hand, I'll be going Evil Dead with a chainsaw attachment. And you worry about me. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know. Right. Anyway, my lovely people, I'm getting hot up here. It has been great fun tonight. It really has. I've loved it. I've enjoyed every minute of it, especially taking the paper off them cups. I think that was the best part. I can make wood carvings then. You're bad. You really are bad. Missed a lot of the stream. Oh, Liz. Oh, bless you. I know. That's what I was thinking, Ange. Nettie Scissorhands. I'm saying nothing. Oh, here you go, Liz. I done them, my lovely. I can now say that I can make mugs. That froze a second then. I don't know why. But I do hope you're okay, Liz. I hope you're resting up and you're okay. I missed it too. Just don't be a mug. That can be my next one, Kev, and I'll send it to you. Okay. So you can use it in work. It'll say, Kev says, don't be a mug. What do you reckon? I will. Okay. Bless you. Don't worry about missing it. It's still there. If you want to watch back, you can. If you don't have to. You just rest up. Okay. I am going to go and chill out myself now. Are you there, Jerry? I don't think he will be going live now, not after earlier, but I did want to check. I think he's probably gone, isn't he? You don't have to, Liz, honestly. You really don't have to. Thank you for popping in, Kev. I hope you're okay as well. Yeah, I think he's probably gone. Okie dokie. So thank you all so much. If anybody would like a mug, even one of these designs that I've done today, please drop me a message or drop a comment underneath the live stream. More than happy to do more. I'm excited to do more. So if you want to let me know what you want, I can do it for you. Thank you all so much for all the views today. I know they're not exactly the decentest people, but you know, I appreciate the views. And thank you to the mods and to those in the chat for doing what needed to be done tonight and completely ignoring the idiots. If I said something wrong, sorry, Mrs. M. No, no, you didn't say anything wrong. Scott. No, why do you think you said something wrong? Is Scott's okay, Ange? Scott. Right, sorry, I'm not going until Scott comes back and tells me what he thinks he's done wrong. If anybody does need to leave, thank you all so much for tonight. I really appreciate you being here, but I'm not going anywhere until I know that Scott's is okay. Ange, can you get him back, please? What did he say? He didn't say anything wrong at all. What was his last comment? Oh, Nettie Scissorhands. No. No, not at all. Oh, Scott. Come on, you should know my reactions now. I went, because I didn't want to laugh out loud so much. I'm like, as in, oh crap, he said it. Because I didn't want to laugh too much. It was, yeah, it was all out of fun. Scott, you could never say anything that would upset anybody. You know we all love you to bits. Please, please don't worry. That was just I'm keeping my mouth shut before I laugh too much and pee myself. I was laughing at that as well, but I'm like, because I didn't want to laugh too much. That'll be my posh hand outfit after the chainsaw. Yeah, no, honestly, Scott, please don't think you could ever upset or offend anybody. It was just because I didn't want to laugh too much. That's all. You big softy. What are you like? Is it all right, Ange? That a what? What you on about, Nettie? That a spooks. What? It was funny, Scott. Honestly, it was funny, but I just didn't want to laugh too much and too loud. Yeah, he's a madhead, isn't he? Honestly, you can't keep your mouth shut. That's impossible for you. That would be. Thanks, Liz. No, that literally, that response when I do that sometimes, it's like, it's like oh crap, he said it. I just didn't want to laugh too loud because, of course, his kids asleep next door, so I just didn't want to laugh too loudly. Honestly, it's nothing against you, Scott, at all. It just made me giggle. Chainsaw, scissor hands, and spokes. I've got a pot noodle spoke. Hubby found it the other day in the basement. Same one for me. Same one for you, what, Joker, mate? Angel, do that with my feet. Huh? Santa. I do, Liz. I do. Are you all right, Scott? No, please don't ever think you could upset any of us. Oh, nothing. It's all right. It's all good. It was just me trying not to laugh too much, and poor Scott's fault he'd upset us. It could never. Would never ever happen, Scott. We think too much of you for that. Okay? Narniad. Well, you're the one fussing. Oh, but don't fuss me. See, you know that kick that I said about earlier is coming your way, matey. If you offended me, you'd have about 50 swearing voice messages about that. Right, so now that's all sorted out, I will have to say goodnight because we are actually at 10 to 11. Can you believe it? I've been on for ages. I have heard your rants, Nettie, and if Nettie was to tell me to go and brush my teeth and get to bed during one of her rants, I think I would actually do it. Yeah, Nettie's rants are they're pretty good actually. Yes, you could have done a minute ago, you nana. Go on then, bog off, clear off you go. Have a good day at work next week. I nearly said tomorrow, Nettie, but next week. But yeah, all good. Yeah, of course it is, Joker. No, everyone. Thank you all for tonight again, especially my amazing mods for being there for me. I appreciate you all so much. And don't start now. But yeah, if anyone does want a mug, let me know, please, and I will happily do them for you, you beautiful people. Loads of love, everyone. Talk to you all on Sunday, if not before, on any of Jelly. Oh, Jerry, your name's Jelly now. Sorry. Loads of love, everyone. Have a lovely week. Take care of yourselves. Over and out.